Hello there, my friends. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. And I just wanted to get back into making videos, and I realized that we're coming up on about a year since I really started to get back into videos, because I've been on and off with making videos over the years, and the only time I really started to get into videos and actually grow and consistently release them was last year, September 15th. So I just kind of wanted to make this sort of like a year-end review thing, see how this channel's been going since then. It's not a particularly entertaining video, but it's something that I think would be cool, just talk about how this channel's changed, how it's grown, and I don't know. Because, I don't know if you know this, but I had like 50 subscribers, and then last year, after my Zelda video, it just skyrocketed. And, I know I what, 200 something subscribers, 270. I only have 200 something, but like this video well past doubled my subscriber count, and it gave me several hours of watch time in the last year. It's just a shame that I'm about to lose all of that in the next couple weeks, but that's okay. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this just to talk about the things I like talking about and to have discussions, and it's fun. But yeah, I guess I should start with the start, really. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of like a year in review, just going over the videos, not one by one, but just kind of gauge performance. I started off with this Nintendo Direct video. This is one of the first times I actually made a thumbnail. Actually, this might be the first time I've made a thumbnail. Yeah, look at that. Whoa! What did they talk about in this Direct? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, this video did okay. It did about normal. The typical video, I think if I just upload something, it will be, around 50, maybe a couple hundred. But, for the time, 50 was just fine. That was the amount of subscribers I had. And, yeah, but then the very next week I did a video about Tears of the Kingdom, and that took off. That makes sense, though. That's Zelda. Zelda is always like this. This was not a thumbnail I made. This just happened to work out perfect. It had the word blessing in it. Whoa, blessing. But yeah, no, this did insanely well within that first weekend, and then it had legs because it kept getting views for a long time. And this is one of those videos that I'm genuinely proud of. A lot of them I am proud of, but like this is one of the only ones that really took off. It's it's just cool, It's cool that it did so well. I don't need videos to do well, but it's nice, And I got over 1,000. I got over 10,000. That's the crazy part. Wow. Yeah, and a bunch of people came into the channel, and since then, I started to kind of gauge success in videos based on if it got... Here, let me just show you. I think it's 120. The biggest video I had up until that point, yeah, was my first video I ever made, because I would just tell all my friends about it, all the people at church, and I would just tell people that, hey, I have a YouTube channel, check it out, and they'd be like, oh, I'll check out his very first video, wow. And so over time that's gotten 120, 125 views, and I thought ever since, blowing up and people subscribing, and if it does better than my first video, then that's a pretty successful video, right? Maybe that metric will change over time, but you know, I still put stuff out, and it's kind of hit or miss, right? You know, it's just how it is. But yeah, after that Zelda video, things kind of took off. I made this Pompeii video. Yeah, Bastille made this new arrangement of their song Pompeii with Hans Zimmer. It was really cool, and I did this little mashup, and I liked it a lot, but it got partially blocked in a couple countries. It's not gonna, I don't know if it shows here, but yeah, no, it got a little bit blocked. That's okay though. It still shows in the United States, and that's really where people watch stuff. But it still did very well, and I kind of wish that more people watched this, because it's a pretty short video, and I did a pretty cool transition between Pompeii and the new version of Pompeii. It was pretty cool. Check it out. This whole video isn't going to be me plugging my own content, but I will do that for stuff that didn't do quite as well as I would have liked it to. But yeah, this was a really cool one. I learned some new things in video editing for it. I had a couple more videos about, you know, games, and, you know, they did alright. 200s, 100s. Honestly, these are like the more consistent. What I've been getting is in the 300s, 200 range, and I'm okay with that, because that's still around the amount of subscribers I've got. Well, I guess I could actually look and see how many I have. I have 209. Oh! Shoot, I'm almost at 300. That's more than I thought. That's awesome. But, yeah, what's pretty typical is I get around that range, 200, and I like, that's fine. That's awesome. The more people see my stuff, the happier I am about it. You know, I'm not expecting thousands of views on videos, because I don't have thousands of subscribers. People don't know me, and that's fine. I don't need to be known. I just think it's cool when I can when people can see my stuff, and I can share my passions and my thoughts on things with people. I just think that's really cool. And for a while, yeah, that was good. And then it got a little bit less, dropping off here, and then boom, I made a Five Nights at Freddy's theme. It's kind of like those videos where people will have a cartoon, like pictures in the background, like the Justice League, and then they say weird stuff, and they have the text, and you know, it's funny. It's Scooby-Doo, and it's because Shaggy's in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and people seem to like this one a good deal. People really like this one. But yeah, that was fun, and of course that's my best video, a short little joke video, but hey, that's okay with me. I guess people really like Five Nights at Freddy's on YouTube. And yeah, I was gonna make a video about the movie itself, but I feel like nobody would have actually watched that, because this is a little different type of video. I'm willing to do more of those. Then I did an Avatar theme. Glad that one actually worked out, because I used footage from Legend of Korra, and Paramount didn't like that at first, but they're chill. They chillin'. They let it be, and they let it go back up after it being copyrighted. So that was good, and that did well. And then things started to just kind of drop. That makes. And, you know, it makes sense. There were more niche themes, or they were long videos. Like, I did the Zelda movie, you know. And at the time, news came out about a Zelda movie being in some sort of production. But, you know, people already watched the Nintendo YouTubers talk about that. They're not going to see me. They're not going to come find my channel, hear me talk about that. That makes sense. I'm a little bummed about Trombone Champ, though. Trombone Champ is really fun, and is a really fun video, and I think you guys really ought to watch that one, because it's a pretty cool video, and only about 30 people watched it, which is kind of sad. But, you know, hey, the internet speaks. What they want to watch, they'll watch, and that's totally fine. And then I did like a podcast style theme with my girlfriend. That was a lot of fun. One of my friends, Andrew really liked this one. He just likes to see us interact, and that was, I don't know. It was a lot of fun. I understand why nobody really watched this, but definitely give this one give this one a go because it's fun. I explain how football works to Maggie, who knows all about football, and I don't. I never really watched it growing up. I barely watch it now, but it's cool. Go give it a watch. It's fun. Maggie's great. Yeah, give this video some love. And then I did another gaming list theme. Those seem to do well. People like the lists. They like the tier lists. They like the top 10s. Whoa, those seem to do okay. So yeah, 3,000 views. That's awesome. That's really cool. You can tell which videos I did thumbnails for and which ones I didn't. Like if I'm in the thumbnail, I probably designed it. It just sometimes it doesn't work that way, you know. Sometimes it just works out that it's better for it to just show Scooby-Doo yelling no, or I get lazy and don't feel like making one for Trombone Champ. Or for this 10 Switch games one, this is just a picture from Sea of Stars. There's a cinematic in that game, and I used it in the video, and they just happened to auto-generate, and that was really, it worked, I guess. 3,000 people saw that, and they're like, whoa, that's pretty. Then I did a video about my Christian testimony. I would really like people to give this one a look, because this is important. I do want to make more videos about scripture and about Christianity. I would love to make more videos about it. Unfortunately, people didn't seem to like that as much. Not dislike it. As you can tell, people don't really dislike the religious stuff usually. I think the normal reaction is just ignore it, you know, if it's not interesting to you. And I think it should be interesting to you, because Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah, watch this video. It's good. It's important. Then I made some other things, like I did a little Let's Play thing for Bloons Tower Defense. Yeah, this was a lazy video. Nobody really watched it. That's fine. That was lazy. And then Home Alone Traps. This was a really good thumbnail. I'm very proud of this one. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. That's a good one. And you guys seem to like it. Be on the lookout this Christmas. I'd like to make another one of these. I'll just leave it at that. And then I did my last video of well, not really 2023, but you know, first day of 2024. It was kind of like the last video I made in this long line, because I was making videos every week, and then I ended with top 10 games I played. Yeah, so the top 10 things, sometimes they work, you know, sometimes they don't. I don't know. That's weird, but it still did well. Still did pretty well. I'm very happy with that. And then I kind of took a break for like 5 months. So yeah, I came back and I kept making videos, and they were doing really well. People seemed to really like Marvel and Spider-Man, and yeah. Now, some of these were a little bit more mixed. I noticed that on the videos that do get more views, I get a lot more comments, and I get a lot. Most people in comments are nice. Don't get me wrong; they're very kind, they're very supportive, and that's great. But there's a lot of people who are like, actually, didn't you know that Magneto can control his bleeding out because there's iron in his blood? Yes, I did know that. But yeah, lots of comments, so I don't really respond to all of them. I just try to give thumbs up and hearts to people who are kind, and ignore the people who are baiting me with a troll. So yeah, let's just leave it at that. Then I did Paper Mario, and I was hoping more people would watch this, but this still did very well. Mario Kart didn't do quite as well, so I had planned more videos for each of the cups, and maybe I'll do those, but maybe not if nobody cares. But you know what? I mean, I'm not doing it so people see it. I'm doing it because I want to talk about the things I want to talk about. Then I did a backlog for my PlayStation games, and then the Nintendo Direct happened, and that was really cool. So I just pumped out a ton of videos. I even uploaded something on my second channel, and you know, the only one that really did well was the first one I did, which was the Mario and Luigi reaction. But I'd say they're all worth watching. Unfortunately, my predictions and reactions, like the highlights, that nobody watched this. Like, actually nobody. It only got 5 views. And it's a shame. It's a shame, because I actually did predict some things before the direct happened. I guess I just should have uploaded that before instead of after. It's fine. Totally fine. When you get just 5. It's fine. It's not for views. It's for fun. And then we're here. We're here now. It's we're done. Not done making videos, but we're caught up. And hopefully I'm getting back into making more videos now. I got a lot of cool ideas, a lot of things I really want to talk about, and if I've got time, I'm willing to make them and put them out there for you to watch. But I don't know, it's helpful when people actually watch. That encourages me to keep making stuff. I still want to make things even if they don't do super well. I'm excited. I've got a lot of things in store, got a lot of things planned for both this channel and my second channel. You should check that out, Nerdstitution, spelled with a 2. It's pretty cool. I haven't uploaded anything there yet for a while, but I am planning to do something on that channel, hopefully every week, like with this channel I've been trying to do. But thank you so much for watching. I know this is kind of a rambler, kind of a bit of a, maybe a boring subject, you know, just going over the last year, but I got so much growth in the last year, and it's crazy. Let me see, I kind of want to look at over the last year. Over the last year, I've got a lot of views, hours, subscribers. I mean, look at that. In the last year, I'm at 297. I had 50 subscribers. This is like 5 times as much as what I gained, because I'm at 297. That's insane. But yeah, no, a ton of growth over the last year. I got over 50,000 views. That's insane. And then watch hours, yeah, this is gonna drop off. That's gonna be sad. Gonna lose a lot of hours from the Tears of the Kingdom video, but that's okay. We'll just have to build back up to it. So if you like what I'm putting out, just be sure to give a subscribe, share it with your friends. Yeah, I've got a lot of plans, a lot of really cool stuff I want to make, and it really helps just to see that people enjoy the content I make. I don't know what else to say. I just talked about myself for I don't even know how long. Too long. It's stupid. Don't talk about yourself. That's bad. It's proud. It's pride. But yeah, it's pretty cool. 200. If you told me a year ago I would have almost 300 subscribers, I would not believe you. That's craziness. That I would have videos that got thousands of views. That's insane. I would not believe you. But here we are. It's pretty cool. Let's get it to 300 though. That's come on, a nice round number. 297 is not. Just 3 of you out there. I don't know, make an alternate account. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.